guys, Pete here. So we're just going to do a circuit session today. Don't need any equipment, optional mat. Do need a drink. And actually there is one thing, it's not really a piece of equipment, although I've got my foam roller. So you could use a step or a chair or something, but basically it's just something that you can rest your foot on for when we're doing squats. Okay, so it's going to be a follow along video, so I'm going to carry on going straight into the warm up now. That's all we need. Okay, so any injuries, consider not doing the circuits today. If you're feeling ill, maybe just leave it till another day. We're going to start off warming up with the inchworms, so reaching down towards the floor, keeping the back of the legs nice and straight, keeping the back straight. When we get to this press up position, stepping through and then lunging down, stretching the glutes off, and then we're going back into stretching the hams. Okay, so inchworms, draw some hands out, step through, lunge down, and then step back. And we're just going to keep going. We'll do one more on each leg, guys. So step through, lunge down, step back. Okay, last one. Just loosening off those legs, lunging down, and then back again. Right, next one, nice and easy. Doing shoulders, so we're starting in the Y position. So Y, down into T, capital T. Drop the elbows down into W, and then elbows in for L. So YTWL. So Y, hold it for a moment in each position, and then L at the end. Y, T, W, L. So we just keep going. Y, T, W, L. What you should feel is the shoulders kind of coming back like this as we go. So one more. Y, T, W, L. Just feeling a gradual warmth going into the shoulders. Right. Into front support position again. So hands on the floor. Just stepping towards the hand and twisting and looking at the sky. So we're doing frog walks with a twist. So stepping down, lunging down in this position, and then twisting and looking at the sky. So again, we're loosening off the hips and the back. So keep alternating each side. Lunge right down, twist, look at the sky, lunge down, twist and look at the sky. One more on each side. Lunge, twist, and last one, and twist. Okay. Next one, we're going to do eagles. So for this one, we're laying on our side on the optional mat, hand on hand. So the leg, the top leg, is going to go back as far as you can manage, and then the hand is going to come over pointing at the sky, and your head's going to follow your hand. Try and get this shoulder down on the floor behind you. So we're swinging the leg through, and then we're going to dynamic stretch, so we're going to keep moving through. And one more, try and get that top shoulder down on the floor behind you, looking where you're twisting, just getting a little bit extra stretch each time. Spin around, do the other side. So exactly the same exercise, doing eagles again, hand on hand, leg back, and twisting through, getting nice rotation in the back, open up the hips, open up the shoulders, and two more, 1, 2, big stretch. Okay, last one, we're going to do on our feet. So standing, feet slightly wider than shoulder width, reaching up towards the sky, we're going to go round the world, so big circles, just sweeping the floor, and when you get to the top, we'll go round the other way. So keeping the legs nice and straight, legs slightly wider than the hips, and making the globe a little bit wider each time you go round. Alright, so today's circuit, it's 10 different exercises, 50 seconds doing the exercise, a short 10 seconds rest into the next one. So there's nothing really kind of cardio in there. The heart rate will stay fairly low, but the muscles will be working, coordination and balance. From that point of view, it's quite hard, so a lot on stability and a fair amount of strength involved as well. But hopefully everybody will be able to do these. So I'll put some progressions and regressions in there as well. So our first exercise, we're going to start in 10 seconds, so a quick sip of the drink, and then we're going to go crabs around the world. Okay, so into crab position, 3, 2, 1, and we reach off with the right hand, put it back, left hand, put it back, left foot, back, right foot. So you can see we're doing crabs around the world. We're changing the piece of your body that's supporting you. We're trying to hold the body nice and stable, always keeping those hips up towards the sky, don't drop the hips. So 50 seconds on each one. Keep pushing those hips up. Left foot, right foot, right arm, left arm. Okay, and relax. So it's just a short rest, 10 seconds. I need my foam roller for this. One foot on the step if you haven't got a foam roller or whatever you're using. Legs slightly wider than hip width, and we're doing uneven squats. So I just clasp my hands in front and we're squatting down as low as you can manage. So having a foam roller to put your foot on is less sensible than a step really, because it can obviously fall over. We're going to do the full 50 seconds on this one. Whoop. And then we're going to go change leg. So squatting down as low as you can manage each time. Make sure this knee isn't coming forward of your standing foot. So you're really working that standing foot. You're also getting a good stretch in the inside of the groin as well, loosening off those hips, which is really good when we're doing a lot of running, cycling, or just sitting down. Okay, last 5 seconds. And relax, 10 seconds, switch into the other position, to the other side, and exactly the same thing, starting in 3, 2, 1, 50 seconds of these. So we're going through this circuit twice, so each time we do an exercise you get to practice it again. So we'll try and get good at all of these exercises. They're a bit hard at first. Keep trying. With practice they'll get easier. So a lot of it's to do with coordination and balance. Obviously there's a strength element as well, which is the key element really. That's what we're trying to do. Bring in strength and stability. Being strong enough to hold ourselves nice and stable so we can take on all the training that we've got planned ahead. Okay, relax. So our next one's a bridge with an overhead reach. So for these ones, we're basically doing bridges. As you bridge up, we're reaching over the opposite shoulder. We start there, let's go, reach. Okay, so the butt does tap the floor, and then you go straight back up again. A power bridge, really exploding off, engaging those hips there, but we're twisting. So really opening up the thoracic region in the spine, loosen off the lumbar lower back. 2, really working the glute. Getting good and strong. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Make a measure of that clock actually. 5 seconds now. Okay, good stuff. Right, short 10 seconds rest and then into the next one, which is a front support around the world. So we start off in our front support position, and let's go. So we're going around the world. Each time you've completed something, we'll do a press up. So leg comes off, back down, press up. If you don't want to do the press up, just don't do the press up. If you want to make it harder, while the limb's away, do the press up while the limb's not on the floor. I haven't got the strength to do one-handed press ups, but I could do it with one leg. So the foot comes off, do my press up, and I put the foot down. If you can do a one-handed press up, do a one-handed press up. And it's very hard when you've got your hand extended, your arm extended. Okay, so good strength, good stability, really challenging yourselves. Reach, reach, extend, press up, extend, press up. Okay, relax, 10 seconds rest. Our next one is back lunges. Nice and simple. We're just adding a little bit of difficulty by keeping hands above the head. So sliding the foot back, tap the knee on the floor, and then try and explode upwards using your front foot. So we're trying to extend through the heel of the front leg. Right, try not to kind of lean forwards like this. Staying nice and upright with your torso. Oh, I'm just talking too much. I'm going to do 2 on my right leg now. And then we'll keep alternating legs. Really explode upwards, using that front leg. Try not to use your back leg to push off. And we're pushing up. Okay, good. Next one's doing 3 frog pulses, 3 pulses in a squat position. So for this, you go down to frog, 1, 2, 3, up a bit, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No rest. We're staying nice and low, so this is about 90 degrees, and then that's as low as you can manage. 90 degrees, low as you can manage. So you're getting all kinds of stretch. Just feel that burn going into the legs now. We've got to do this again today as well. 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Good. Right, front support to side plank with 5 leg abductions. So, front support. This is where we start. Roll over into side plank at this moment. You can have your elbow on the floor. Doing 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch other side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember the elbow can be on the floor. If it's hurting your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbow can go down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, relax. Next ones, we're going to do dead bugs. This is exercise number 9. So you're nearly at the end of the first round. Okay, dead bugs. This is the starting position. We extend opposite arm to leg. Right, so extend it as long as you can, but not tapping the floor. So we're just extending back about an inch off the floor, something like that. Really straightening the leg, pointing the toe, stretching as high above the head as you can with your arm. And it's opposite, so it's the left leg now and the right arm. Back to dead bug, right leg, left arm. Really stretching, just hold it a moment in that stretch position, then bring it back in. Really feel the core engaging now. Stretch as much as you can. Stretch. Try and make yourself as long as you can. We want to be strong in the core. We want to be able to reach nice and long for our swimming technique as well. Right, last exercise, it's glute bridge with a march. So stay on the floor where you are. We push up and we hold the glute bridge, right? Knee comes off, back down and alternate. So you're marching with your legs, always holding the hips up towards the sky. Try not to push down into the floor with your arms. So the hands are just nice and relaxed on the floor. And as you take one leg away, try and keep these hips nice and level. Alright, so we don't want the hips dropping down to one side or the other side, keeping the hips nice and level. And keep it going, we've got about 20 seconds left, I can't quite see the clock. So imagine you're balancing something on your hips now. We don't want them dropping down one side, keep them nice and level the whole time. Good job. Right, that's the first circuit done. Now we're just going to go back through. So we stay in the same position. We're pushing up into crab. Okay, so up into crab. There. And we're reaching around the world. Left foot. Right foot. Right arm. Really extend backwards when you do this as well. Try and think backstroke. Extend. 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 Holding those hips high off the floor, nice and level. Really make the most of this. Working the whole body. Engaging everything. All about stability. Right arm. Left arm. Left leg. Right leg. Going. Right. Quick 10 seconds rest. And we're going to do the uneven squats. So, let's quickly get into position. Okay, so squatting down as low as you can manage. Back up. Keep it going. Whoa. No, bad idea. Alright, there we go. So it makes it a little bit harder stability wise, but you're better off something decent to rest your leg on. Squatting down as low as you can each time. Keeping that back nice and straight. Remember that knee, don't let it go in front of the standing foot. Really trying to get as low as you can. So try and get as low as what you would normally onto that floor leg. As low as you can manage. Good stuff, guys. Right, let's switch onto the other side. Okay, and off we go. Squatting down, feel the hips opening up. And going into the standing leg as well, squatting leg. Lower each time if you can. Hold it nice and stable. We don't want this knee to be wobbling. As you squat down, that knee must track the second toe along. 20 seconds to go, nice and controlled. See how low you can make it. And one more. Okay, good stuff. Right, so next one is the front support, going around the world with a push up again. So we're starting here. Okay, and it's arm away, push up, leg away, push up. You can put your leg back down, or you can keep it extended. And if you're strong, you can do your one-handed press up as well. If you want to do the press ups, but it's too much of a struggle, put the knees on the floor. Try that. If your knees are on the floor, you can still do the leg extensions. Okay, so we're still doing that because that's really good. It means that you have to engage around the core as well. 10 seconds to go. And as you reach forward with your arms as well, let's really stretch out. Take a risk, really stretch. Okay, and relax. So our next one's nice and simple, back lunges. All about stability, so don't let that knee wobble. Hands above the head, lunging down, switch. Okay, so we're using the front leg as our aim. So we're stepping back, lowering, using your front leg, and exploding back up using the front leg. Try not to push off the back leg too much. Keep alternating. Explode off the floor, knee almost just touching the mat, and back up again. Get those arms above the head. Feel it in my shoulders after the press ups. Okay, last one, and back up. 10 seconds rest. So into the pulses now. So it's the feet turned out. Frogs, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squat position. 3. Frog. Squat. Frog. Keep it going. No rests in between these. Really gradually getting that burn. Really going into the legs. Making us stronger. Just 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last 5 seconds. And relax. Ooh. Okay. Front support, side plank, 5 leg abductions. Elbows are fine, or if you want, hands down on the floor. So I'm going to do elbows this time. So side plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can, hands on the floor. 4, 5. And if that's too much and it's too much on your elbows, you could go all the way to the floor and just do the hip abductions. Try and engage the core as you do those. Alright, so you can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Okay, dead bugs, penultimate exercise. So we're starting in a dead bug position. 90 degrees legs, extending through, really trying to get a bit of extra reach on each time we do the exercise. So just 90 degrees here, opposite arm to leg, really stretching as far as you can. Not quite touching the floor with the feet or the hands, just really extending just off the surface of the ground. So feel that core really engaging in order to do this. Keep working, guys. Stretch, back in, stretch, back in. Keep it going. Really stretching as much as you can. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Keep it going, guys. Okay, and relax. Our last exercise, stay down here for this one. It's the bridge with marching. The hands stay there. Up into bridge, and we're marching. Nice and slow and controlled. Remember, it's stability, so we're aiming to keep those hips nice and level. Right? Keep the hips nice and level. Imagine that you're balancing something on them. You don't want them to drop off to one side. Take your time, take as long as you need. Lift that leg up so the thigh is at pointing at the sky, and then back down again. So up, back down, always keeping 90 degrees in the knees. So sort of like the crabs at the start, but this time we're keeping the knees with a bend. We're really working the glutes. Here we go, guys. Alright, relax. So, we're just going to do a short 5-minute stretch off, and then that's the circuit section complete. First stretch we're going to do. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. We're going to hold these stretches, so 10 to 30 seconds in each one. So grab yourself a drink and then join in when you can. So we're just going to lunge down and stretch off those hip flexors. We did quite a lot of work on the hips, so we're spending some time stretching off around the hips. So 10 to 30 seconds on each stretch. A few deep breaths. Alright, reach down, hands either side of your foot, and just straighten that front leg. So trying to keep the back straight as well. So feel a stretch in the back of the leg. Feel a stretch along the front there. and we're just going to shuffle that foot across the centre line of the body, and then drop the knee down to one side, and then we're lunging back down again now, so we're getting stretching that glute of the front leg. Alright, good stuff. Okay, so now we're just going to bring that front leg back, pushing up into a press up position and crossing the legs over, push the heel into the ground, so we're stretching the calves off. Should I say the calf? Keep it going, hold that stretch. Okay, and now we just cross the legs the other way and we stretch the other calf. Pushing the heel into the ground. Okay, good stuff. And now the opposite leg to what we did last time. We're stepping forwards and we're lunging down, getting that stretch in the hip flexor of the back leg. Really try and lunge down as deep as you can manage. Okay, good stuff. Hands either side of the foot, straighten that front leg. Feel the stretch down the back, feel the stretch there. Try and keep back as straight as you can manage as well. Very good, and now just ease that stretch. Shuffle the front foot across the centre line of the body and let the knee drop down to the side and lunge down as deep as you can manage. Now we're getting the stretch there. Just holding this stretch now. Between 10 and 30 seconds at the end of the session. Just holding stretches. Alright, very good guys. So just step that foot back through. Without catching the mat. And in all fours position, we're going to drop the hand underneath the body and then lean on that shoulder. So we're just taking the strain off the shoulders now. We're not going to do anything more on the hands. Just stretching off those shoulders. So a few deep breaths in this position. Okay, and then up, and then down onto the other side. Okay, up, and we're just going to stretch the wrists the other way. So just turning the back of the hand is on the floor now. Just a bit of weight into those wrists, loosen up those wrists a little bit. Very good. Okay, just give the wrist a bit of a tool. Last couple of exercises then. So stretching off the stomach area, point to the toes as much as you can, and then arms straight, really stretching. Try and extend the body, make yourself as long as possible. Really stretch nice and long. Hold this stretch, a few deep breaths. Okay, good, and now gently bring knee up towards your chest, and then we'll pull that knee into the chest as well. A few deep breaths here. Gently let that knee go again, and we'll put the other one into the chest. Gently let that one go. Last but not least, just sitting on the feet now, toes tucked in underneath, sitting down on the heels, and we have the shoulders, just one last stretch, because we've done quite a lot on the arms today. And gently switch onto the other shoulder, put it in, a few deep breaths there, and that is us done.
Activity completed.
Good. session, guys. That's 30-minute circuit session, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Cheers.